Hi guys! So today I have something special for you. I know a lot of you are learning radicals and are also just starting to learn Japanese kanji. So we will be studying the top 10 radicals that I believe you really need to start with to get this journey started. So let's get going. The very first one is this one. Can you recognize it? This is the radical for person, and you can find it in the kanji for yasumi. Yasumi. So this is to rest, and you can tell that you have a person and you have a tree. So it's pretty much a person right next to the tree. So yasumi, to rest. Now let's go on to the next one. The next one is this radical, which also acts as a kanji, and it is the radical for sun. So here we have the kanji where you can find this radical. This is the kanji for akarui, bright, right? So you have a sun and you have a moon, and those two together make bright. All right, let's look at the next one. The next one is the radical for. It looks a little bit different from the kanji, but this is the radical for hand. And we can find it in a very nice kanji, which is the kanji for daku, which is to hug, right? So you can see a hand and you can see a wrap right next to it. So a hand wrapping, that's a hug. The next one, you probably know it as a kanji, and it is also a very popular radical, and this is the radical for tree, right? So here we have mori. Here we have mori, and this is the kanji for forest. So clearly you can see 3 trees in here because it's a forest, right? But yeah, that's the radical for tree. Now we're going into the radical for fish. It is also kanji for fish, so hopefully you can remember it. And it is not just for fish, right? It also is for like animals in water, right? So here we have kujira or whale, and here you can observe the radical for fish. All right, let's keep going. This is the radical for water or liquid. It's not just water, but it also serves the purpose for liquid. And we can see it in this kanji. This is the kanji umi or sea. And here you can see the radical for water. Perfect. The next one is, this is the radical for strength, and we can see it in the word or in the kanji that makes the word for courage, yuki, courage, and you can see down below here, strength. Now we are going on to the radical for path, and you can see it in the kanji michi or road, Here we have like a neck, and here we have the path, so it means road. Perfect. Let's go on to the next one. This is also a kanji and a radical, and this is woman, and we can see it in the kanji for, can you guess this one? Imoto, younger sister, little sister, imoto. All right, and then now we have the very last one, which is, this is the radical for heart. It looks a little bit different from the original kanji. The original kanji can also be seen as radical, but this is the short version of that. This is the heart, and this is the kanji that I got for you today. This is nayami, which is to worry, trouble, to worry. So that's the radical for heart. And that's all the 10 radicals that I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've been enjoying my channel, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, please like this video. If you want to continue learning a lot about kanji, I'm here for you. Thank you so much. Ja, matane. Yay!